Hello and welcome to this beginner's guide to Phasmophobia. In this guide we will be covering the basics that you will need to identify the ghost, survive a hunt, and get out alive. The first thing you'll need to do is select a job. I recommend for your first job to pick a small map, Tanglewood Street, Ridgeview Roadhouse, or Redgefield Street House. Once done, ready up and start. You start out in your van with a number of items available on the shelf. You can carry 3 items at once, so pick up the torch and 2 other pieces of equipment, grab the key from the desk, and head out to the house. You'll have 5 minutes of setup time on amateur difficulty before the ghost can do anything dangerous, so use this time to find the ghost room. The easiest way to find the ghost room is to use your ears. Listen out for noises such as footsteps, doors opening and closing, or items being thrown. The EMF reader is a good tool for this, as any interactions the ghost does near to you will display a reading on the device. Once you've found the room, it's time to start gathering evidence. Each ghost will show 3 pieces of evidence out of a total of 6. As you gather a piece of evidence, you can enter it in your journal on the final page. When all 3 pieces of evidence have been found, the ghost type can be identified. The evidence pieces you can gather are EMF level 5. The EMF reader will display a reading of 5 when the ghost interacts with the environment or manifests before you. Freezing temperatures. You'll be able to see your breath in front of you when in the ghost room. If you have a thermometer, you will see a negative reading. The thermometer is not a starter item, so you won't have it for your first hunt. Ghost writing. Place the ghost writing book down in the ghost room so the ghost can do some fancy doodles or write you a little love note. Ghost orbs. Set up the video camera on a surface in the corner of the room. Holding down the left mouse button will rotate the camera, and F will place it down. Go back to the van. You can check the monitor here for ghost orbs. They will look like little will-o'-the-wisps. It's much easier to see these if you've turned the lights off in the room first. Fingerprints. If the ghost has interacted with doors and light switches, or knocked on the windows, a UV torch may reveal ghostly fingerprints. Spirit box. Ask the ghost questions and it may respond to you through this device. Some example questions are, where are you? How old are you? And what do you want? Be sure to have the lights turned off in the room before doing this, else it will not work. Where are you?
Next.
How old are you?
Adult.
What do you want?
Kill.
Let's say you found the ghost room and you found freezing temperatures. The ghost opens a nearby door and shining your UV torch in it shows a bright green handprint. At the same time, the EMF reader shoots up to 5. Putting these into your journal shows that the ghost is a banshee. At this point, you can get back to the van and leave and earn that juicy experience and money reward. Simple, right? Well, not quite. Ghosts are rarely that cooperative and are decidedly not friendly at all in this game. No Caspers here, I'm afraid. You need to keep track of your sanity, because as this decreases, the ghost will take full advantage and try to kill you. Your sanity will drop while you remain in the dark, so try to keep the lights on in the main areas of the map. On the small maps, you can have 10 lights on at once without tripping the fuse box, so make full use of this. Ghostly activity will also cause your sanity to drop, such as witnessing objects being thrown, or seeing a full-on ghost event when the ghost appears and gurgles creepily in your ear. As your sanity gets lower, around the 50% mark, the ghost can start a hunt. You'll know this is happening because your torch starts flickering, the lights in the house may all go out or flicker, and the EMF reader starts going crazy, displaying random values. All exit doors from the house will be locked, and you're trapped inside. It's time to run and hide. The ghost will chase you around the house, but you can safely hide in the various lockers and closets that you'll see. Be sure to hold the door shut because the ghost will try and open it. It's also a good idea to stay quiet because the ghost will be drawn to your voice. You can use doorways to try to break line of sight to the ghost so it stops chasing you. However, it will still wander into the room where it last saw you, so you're not entirely safe. If it catches you, the last thing you see will be a pair of ghostly hands grasping your head and snapping your neck. If you're playing solo, the game will end. But if you're with friends, you will hang around in the spirit realm. You can interact with various objects in the house, no player items though, and haunt your friends until they leave. You can still access your journal from the spirit realm, so be sure to update this as they gather more evidence. Well, that's it for the basics of Phasmophobia. I'll have more guides coming soon, focusing on other equipment items and objectives, ghost types, and some advanced tricks and tips. If you liked the video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, then give it a thumbs down, and let me know in the comments any thoughts and feedback. You can also catch me on twitch.tv/Zirconix, where I stream Phasmophobia and other games every Tuesday, Thursday and Friday evening UK time. Links will be down in the description below. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your ghost hunts. James killed by a cat.
My cat put a headbutt in my hand. I opened the door.
Okay, that was worth it.